I have never been into ultralight backpacking. However, lugging around 40 plus pounds of gear loses its appeal more and more with each of my trips. With some small changes and a lot of sacrifice, I was able to put a kit together with a base weight of just under 10 pounds. This trip is an overnight shakedown to see how the new setup works.
Well guys, out here at a trailhead, all by myself. Not a soul in sight, kind of raining a little bit, not too bad. But it's extremely late in the day, guys. It's 4:30 p.m. Sun's on its way down, so I got to pack up with gear. Got a few hours before it goes down completely, but we're going to make some miles and set up camp. This is going to be an overnight trip. So let me pack up, we'll hit the trail. So guys, this is my first attempt at an ultralight setup. We'll see how it goes. I've got a total base weight of right around 10 pounds. Not bad, but I've got a frameless pack, no hip belt. Cut a lot of stuff off to get to that weight. This is kind of an experiment, just a shakedown to see how does the pack work? Can I carry weight like this? You know, once I loaded food, water, and camera equipment, it was actually 20 pounds I'm carrying. So we'll see how it goes.
Just taking a quick second here, guys, so I can show you what the smoke from all the fires looks like. Those fires are a long ways from here. We're nowhere close. But these valleys and mountains are just full of smoke right now. I think that's a little sage grouse.
Well, I've gone a couple miles, guys. I'm jumping off trail here, trying to find a cool spot to camp. If I remember right, there is some possibility in the area. But with it getting dark and the smoke like it is, I don't want to get too far from, home or from the car. So I'm going to try to find a place to set up. We'll see how it goes. So made it a total of 3 miles, guys. Found a little spot to set up here. Nice spot. It's kind of hot still, hoping it'll cool off. Got all my gear dumped on the ground. I'm gonna get it in the tent, get everything set up, and then start on some dinner here momentarily. We'll see you in a bit.
What a beautiful evening. Look at this. Yeah, there's a little smoke around still, but makes for some beautiful sunsets. Dinner tonight, guys. Dinner. Wow, that's ringing the cup when I talk. Can you hear that? Hey. Sounds like a cartoon. Well, dinner tonight, guys, is going to be something new. It's a Mountain House Simple Sensation. These are really small mountain houses. There's no artificial ingredients. They don't have a long shelf life. They last about a year. And I found these in Safeway for $3 a piece, guys. So it's a single serving Mountain House, 280 calories. You only need 3/4 of a cup of water to cook it. So we'll give it a go. That looks pretty good. You got chicken and corn and beans, rice, all kinds of good stuff. I put no salt and pepper in this, and it's pretty good. Sometimes they're a little bland, but this is really good. So today, guys, 3 miles. That's all I hiked, not much at all. End of the day, it's 7:30 right now, so we've only been out here about 3 hours total. But a good day to try out new equipment, right? I had that ultralight setup, so 10-pound base weight, no hip belt. My pack had no frame. First time ever trying that, and it worked really well. I was worried I wouldn't be able to lug around weight. When I, like I said, put water and camera equipment, all that stuff, it was closer to 20 pounds. But not having a hip belt, not having all that extra weight, I probably carry almost 30 pounds normally, was really nice. I made good time. I averaged 2.8 miles today hiking per mile, or per hour, I should say, 2.8 miles per hour. So it worked really well. I will do a video breakdown of how I got that ultralight setup down to 10 pounds. Had to do some rigging of the gear a little bit, but I'll check it out. Right now, though, I'm gonna watch the sun go down and eat some food. Well, the sun went down, and can you hear the forest around me? What a cool sound to go to sleep to, right? Not bad. I'm working here a little bit, just kind of writing here in the tent. I'm gonna chill for a little bit and then go to sleep. In the morning, I'll do kind of a full rundown of the setup I got. See you guys then, guys. Have a good night.
Well, guys, I laid down and it started raining. It's really nice. I think I'm going to lay here and listen to this rain as I doze off. Ooh, man. Well, guys, it's 6:15 a.m. Still kind of windy out there. It rained off and on all night long. Kind of nice, actually. But what I'm going to do is let it warm up once that sun peeks out, because it's chilly right now with the wind. Once that sun comes out, I'm going to go make some breakfast and see what the day is going to bring. Cooking up some breakfast in this beautiful morning. This morning's going to be another Mountain House Simple Solutions. This is a spicy Southwest style skillet with hash browns, beef, beans, chilies, and vegetables. We'll see how it goes. Dinner last night was great. I like these. They're small, so they don't take a ton of room. Some of those Mountain Houses are big. The Backpacker's Pantry as well. They're big, they're heavy. These are tiny, and they're only one serving, so it's nice. You're not just gorging yourself. We shall see. Well, guys, I'm going to call this trip a success. You know, this was kind of an experiment with a very light setup. I used a pack with no frame, no hip belt, something very different than I've used before. I was concerned about it, right? I had 20 pounds, like I said, with water and gear, and no problem. I know that I could get that with food and water down to about 13, 14 pounds if I wasn't lugging extra stuff. And it felt so much better than having the full-size frame pack on my back. So, gotta start thinking about this. And maybe the next time I do a loop out in a wilderness area, by the way, I'm trying to hit all 41 wilderness areas and spend a night in them here in Colorado. The next one I hit, I'll probably use an ultralight setup. Now, I didn't sleep good at all last night. Part of that is I didn't have an air mat, so I usually either have my Big Agnes Air Core or some sort of air mat I can blow up. Didn't bring one. All I had was the Thermarest, and I didn't do a great job clearing out the ground, so there were still a couple pine cones and stuff I had to get up and move after I laid down at night that I should have taken a little more time with, and I could definitely feel the ground through that pad last night. So didn't sleep great, didn't bring a pillow either. I used my jacket as a pillow, old school style, and I've kind of gotten used to bringing an inflatable pillow. So a couple things to think about. You've got to give up stuff to shave that weight, but at what expense, right? The hiking was great. I averaged 2.8 miles per hour, really fast hiking. And I think that had to do with the light load and the pack being so small. So anyway, we'll see. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get out there and edit and put up soon, so I will see you guys very soon. Hope you stay safe. Bye.